Look where Enigma is. He's like over here. What is this? Nobody can target him, by the way. All right, we got ourselves a very interesting game here. And it's Southeast Asia right now. Most of the teams have arrived. So the pubs are going to be stacked with pro players, right? And we're gonna get some fun games. This is definitely one of them for reasons being, as you'll see. We got Arteezy here on the Earthshaker supporting Anna, the carry player supporting the other carry player, playing the offlane Enigma. And Mushi here, also famous for his carry in the past, playing the position 5 Clockwork. We got Bryle playing mid Marcy, actually playing his role. And then Jackie, or Jack Boys, from Boom Esports, the carry player. So we got like 4 carry players here in Bryle in this game. Going up against Nothing to Say on his Pango. And then it's Topson here on the Primal Spirit offlane. And so 2 mid laners as well, having some role conflicts as well on the Dire here. As far as everyone else on the Dire, don't know who they are, just high MMRC players. So Radiant quite stacked. Not many of these players are actually playing their role versus Dire, where also Topson's not really playing his role, but we saw earlier in one of my videos Topson playing the roaming position for Marcy. Don't doubt that he knows how to play multiple positions. So let's just see. Most importantly, I want to see how the dual carry, some of the best carries in the game, fare in the offlane. Arteezy here going for a lot of region on Shaker. You don't see this too often. A different type of build. It looks like he's going to go more for the lane. Misses the fissure block already. Maybe a little rusty on the Earthshaker, seeing as he probably doesn't play that too often. Looks like they're having some fun in the offlane here. Getting the lane back, 2 fissures used. Arteezy has bought no clarities, now he brings one. I think he brought a lot of region here because he's actually trying to win the lane here. Gonna trade with the TA, trade region, give space for the Enigma to get some last hits here. Meanwhile, the mid lane is gonna be Bryle versus Nothing to Say. TSM's mid player versus LGD's mid player. And over here we got EG's carry player and T1's carry player against 2 pubs. In the bot lane here, we got the coach of Boom with the carry of Boom against Topson here going in. Topson getting really low here, getting caught out, and he's just gonna go down. First blood goes to Mushi here. Meanwhile, the sucks pub player is just going to pull the wave. Topson should have definitely played a little more carefully, knowing that his position 4 is pulling the wave there. Normally when your pos 4 pulls the wave, you gotta play a little more careful, just so you don't die like that and make your pos 4 feel stupid. And a fissure blocked by Arteezy here. The Nova's gonna go off. And it looks like they're gonna just lose the region trade there, even though there's a nice little block. But CS-wise, Anna doing quite well here. Getting a lot of CS. Arteezy going in with the Enchant Totem. Another fissure used. Another stun used, and they'll get him. They end up getting the kill there onto the Crystal Maiden. Turns out 2 professional carry players greater than 2 pub players. Interesting build here for mid Marcy players. He's actually just maxing sidekick to get some CS here. Not really working out too well looking at the CS here. There's Nothing to Say. Seems like he is in control of this lane. I guess you can't really use that much mana as mid Marcy here to really abuse this bottle. Probably why we don't see it too often in the mid lane. He's gonna stun, he's gonna throw him backwards, throws him backwards in the middle of his roll here. Gets 2 punches, middle of the swashbuckle, sorry, not the roll, that's a different spell. Very interesting. Still, to me, the most interesting lanes are going to be this top lane. Templar Assassin sitting at 17 CS. This hero is known as very good versus Enigma in the laning stage because the Psyblades spill can kill the Eidolons from a distance, so having that cleave is really nice. And I would say Crystal Maiden is also very good versus Enigma because you have the Crystal Nova spell, which allows you to get the Eidolons low, and you can just some Sideblade hits on top of it, so to see this lane winning for Dire is like no surprise. The bot lane though, also no surprise to see Dire losing this lane. Primal Beast versus Lifestealer, just not a good matchup for the Primal Beast. Nyx Assassin, this hero's like a little potato in the lane. All you can really do is just kind of drag waves. You have low damage, you can't really harass. Topson realizes that this lane is lost and is just going to go farm, but Mushi, he's gonna need to be here to stop. He steals the creep actually with the battery assault. Topson has no mana here, so he's just gonna have to man up. He's hitting an upward charge every time. He's gonna press it. And he's gonna try to escape, but Mushi's gonna solo kill Thompson. Thompson having a disastrous laning stage here. Laning against Mushi and Jackie. And a lot of it just has to do with the matchup. Like, he got countered core-to-core matchup, and the Nyx as well is just not a good matchup against Clockwork and lane. And Nyx is just, in general, just an incredibly weak laner, so no surprises here. We'll see what this Marcy mid can do once it hits level 6. Is it gonna keep farming? I don't imagine this hero wants to keep farming, but you might just have to. Because, like, if you think about Marcy's toolkit, she can't really go jungle unless you do like a fat ancient stack and you farm it with your ulti. She's not going to level her farming skills at all. So, and she just doesn't farm very quick. That's just kind of a weakness of the hero. And I missed the rebound just a little bit there, but it was just for minor harass. Wow. Check out the net worth. Lifestealer far ahead this game. TA next in line, followed by the Pango. Mid lane pretty close. But the big difference here is Thompson has given up on the laning stage. He is now roaming on his position 3 Primal Beast here. Level 3 in the game at 6 minutes, going to be roaming, nothing to say. Gets the roll off. Will he get Brio? This may have been a gank gone wrong. All right, let's see what happens here. Level 6 on both heroes. The roll. Arteezy, you get the spells, but the Nyx stun, the double stun there. Into Brio getting hit here. He's getting really low. He knows he can't punch it. Gets a kill as well. They thought they'd get the kill there, but the Nyx assassin arrived at a perfect timing to turn that around with a double impale there. Very beautiful. Nothing to say. And Arteezy, some high fives. I see the Primal Beast. The roaming Primal Beast is here. He's got some cooldowns here, but he's going to take the last hit, and Thompson will claim Arteezy's life here. Roaming position 3 Primal Beast, completely given up on the laning stage, trying to make something happen, as he is now roaming on Ana's lane. Ana has stun available. Trample is used. He's gonna have to use the stun. The roaming Primal Beast is working. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, it looks like Marcy just killed the CM with Clockwork's help. Mushi. He's made a lot happen this game. Drops the trap. Really well played by the TA there. And Arteezy has gone AFK after that play. Probably had to feed his cat or something. Nothing to say. His move to the bottom lane, giving Thompson a lane, so it's really nice what he's doing here. Seeing that you're a level 7 Pango, he can easily farm versus Lifestealer now. Just because he has Orbic Corrosion, level 4 Swashbuckle, he realizes Thompson's game is really bad. So he's just giving Thompson mid lane and making some space for his offlaner to get a game. Meanwhile, over here, Brio, he's gonna get the toss back. Any detection? No detection. Who's this TA, guys? Quickly checks that they have no... And Mushi misses the cogs! Oh no! He's just gonna farm the cogs on TA, or at least try. And that's it. Brio's ultimate is now down. Alright, they're gonna try and go in here. Might be a little bit of an overextension, and nope, Thompson's here. Brio is gonna get stomped down by Thompson here. Mushi trying to get out as well. The trap is down. Frostbite, 1 second. Will use it. Meld Strike will get the kill. And nothing to say, just playing with a Lifestealer down here. Just to note that he gave up his lane a little bit. The lane versus Lifestealer, you'll see this Lifestealer is now gonna bully, nothing to say. He'll not kill him here. I don't think he will, at least. Yeah, he has a roll and a DD. Meanwhile, Thompson will continue to take this lane. Going in. Are they gonna try going in here? Charges out. There's no ultimate on the Marcy, so there will be no kill. Alright. It looks like Mushi in a little bit of trouble here. 4 heroes brought by the Dire. Nothing to say in Thompson. They're connecting. Thompson now level 6. Net worth has recovered up to the Enigma's net worth now, who has just been free farming on top lane. So, with the help of Nothing to Say giving a lane to Thompson, and plus his roaming in the early game, killing heroes, has brought him back into this game. Not something you see all the time. Meanwhile, he's going in on the Primal Beast. He has ultimate available. Fissure's used. Stun's used. But it looks like he will just go down. They got to be careful here. Oh no. Arteezy is used to stun. Now he's going to get a double kill. A bit of a misplay there. Actually, it's not even a misplay. I forgot. Primal Beast, his ultimate, it mini stuns you. So as a shaker, you can't even, like, cancel that within close range unless you're using Echo Slam. But he did not have Echo Slam available, so more kills happening for the Dire here. Meanwhile, Mushi going here, nothing to say. Is he gonna make this jump? I like the attempt, but that was a little ambitious. He tried to jump over, like, you know, a full set of cogs and a cliff. I don't even think that's possible, but he gave it a go. Jackie going for bot tower here. This is magic damage from Thompson here. So, like, the reason why Lifesteal is good versus Primal Beast. Oh, what the? Alright. Looks like they will find Thompson. Looks like whenever... I'll just get Brile to kill. Maybe a bit of misclick, who knows? Maybe he just wants Brile to get some farm. The only lane Thompson has not had success in is this bot lane against the Lifesteal, and the reason for that is Trample is magical damage, which means it does not pierce magic immunity, so Lifestealer can just press Rage and right-click him, and Primal Beast has a huge HP pool, which makes Feast extremely good versus the hero. Just a nice little lane counter slash game counter overall. Mushi doing some dewarding. RTZ making a smoke call, drawing the line straight down, which you guys cannot see because I am not unlocking the minimap until now. Minimap's unlocked. RTZ coming in with the smoke, draws the line to go straight down towards the mid lane. Maybe get the mid tower. Nyx giving a high five, blocking the smoke here. Alright, and it looks like Nyx will go down. Tanks the gank here. Totally fine, I think. That's a really good smoke pop there. Now, they're going to try and defend the mid tower here on Dire as Radiant. They're going to try and take the mid tower. But seeing that only Nyx is missing, there is a chance they can defend this if they want to. CM's coming in. Thompson's defending. Arteezy uses Fissure with no follow-up. Nothing to say again, going for the big plays. This time he gets it. Gets back here, rolls around a little bit. Meanwhile, Arteezy in no man's land, going to die and get dewarded simultaneously as his team leaves. Wraith Pact is available. Heaven's Halberd Rush for the Lifestealer makes sense against the Templar Assassin. Anyway, they're gonna go on nothing to say here, bring him back into the Echo Slam, and nothing to say will go down. This attempt will now work. Oh, Deso is here, but he misses the Meld Strike. Now, Anna's coming in for some revenge. A little more insight on why Halberd is good versus the Templar Assassin. Ranged heroes get a long duration disarm on them with Heaven's Halberd. And Thompson, he is in. And he's gonna go down. Well, hold on, hold up. What was this? All right, Thompson is sneaking behind. Jackie's hitting tower. Arteezy's up here. So as they go on Thompson here, Arteezy tries to chaos with the fissure, misses his stun entirely, leaves him exposed, and then he dies. And now Anna's going in. They have found the CM. Fusel Blade online for the Pango. They'll get one kill here. Black Hole's available if he wants to use it, but he... Alright, let's see if the roll can hit. It doesn't, but he does no avenue to get the Black Hole off, so triple kill for the Templar Assassin now after that play. And... is there a denied him? Nope. But Arteezy's gonna go in. No Fissure. Getting low, might get away with this lifer. Black Hole gets cancelled instantly by an Impale. Very unlucky, but there's the Heaven's Halberd we talked about, the TA. She can't turn, as she is disarmed, but there's no detection here. Alright, TA is burning down, but is invulnerable. Invisibility, invincibility situation there. Meanwhile, in the back inner, nothing to say with this Pango. Gonna roll in, as Thompson comes in as well. Looks like they're just gonna have to back out here. This game feels like it's just like Jackie trying so hard to win. And his hero is actually so strong. But like the follow-up stuns from his teammate and detection situation just isn't there. Oh, that's gotta be super frustrating. The mana burn from Pango just burning through all the Lifesteal's mana. He has no regen item, so he's gonna have to bring additional net worth of his own to buy clarities just for this Diffusal Blade that's gonna keep chipping away at his mana. Brile's farming bot lane, trying to get his BKB. This is like a every man for himself type of scenario here. See, this is like classic game when you have a bunch of carries. One carry farming here, two carries farming mid, another carry here in the jungle. So everyone's all by themselves here trying to get their net worth. And when that happens, when the enemy team is looking to gank, you get situations like this. Did that Meld Strike miss? I know there's like some weird interactions with like Meld Strike and Primal Beast ult. Yeah, I mean it moved him closer, so he missed the Meld Strike. I also noticed some situations when you're playing Templar with Primal, like you miss attacks because they're too high up or something. Yeah, it's really weird. Primal Beast ult is very strange. I wish I knew exactly how it would work, and I'm sure you've all seen it before. If you haven't, there are some weird clips where Primal Beast will ult someone and they'll be like off the screen and you can't even target them. Very, very buggy spell. So imagine that. It looks like this Primal Beast will get his BKB before the mid-Marcy. He was level 3 this game at like 6 minutes into the game or something, and was forced to roam on the map as an offlaner. That's just how badly these team fights have gone for the Radiant here. Arteezy has enough for the shard if he wants it, or he can save for the dagger. But meanwhile, he's just gonna chase the TA, gets the fissure. And all right, they're going for this. Interesting, but he has a blink dagger, just chasing him out, and that'll be that. Meanwhile, Nyx Assassin ulties to top lane with TP. Gonna try and go after Ana here, hunt him down. There's a sentry though, so he's gotta be careful. Yep, just in sentry range. He should be able to get out now. Or is he greedy? I mean, he is greedy, but is there gonna be backup in time? It looks like there is, yep. No black hole. All right, nice fissure there from Arteezy, blocking the Pango roll. That was a good one. Oh, nice try by Nothing to Say. Almost gets that kill. All right, Smoke Gate coming in. Nothing to Say goes in with the Nyx. Arteezy goes down. Trying to go on Brile next. Rebound is available. Actually, BKB is going to be popped. And there's a Basher on the Pango now, actually. You're going to throw him back. Marcy, ulti's available. Illusion Rune is there. But Pango's just dead. That's way too much damage from Marcy. And Flopson, or just Flop, I'm sorry. That was a mistake. Goes in and kills Ana with his own BKB. And Lifestealer trying to 1v4 here, but I don't think that's gonna work. Thompson goes in. Arteezy misses his stun. Echo save. Oh my goodness. What just happened there? So Lifestealer gets stunned, uses Halberd. All right, Rage is used. So he has no Rage, no Halberd. He can't really fight. There's 4 heroes there. Arteezy goes in, misses the fissure. Echo slams the Carapace and just dies. And meanwhile, the Halberd will be used. Lifestealer incredibly low. Rage is up again. Disarm is there, so TA can't continue. Meanwhile, Mushi will get the kill on the Nyx Assassin here. This TA is getting really farmed, and like the scariest part about this TA getting farmed is they already got 16 charges on the Desolator too. So it's definitely one of those games on a TA where the damage is gonna keep getting incredibly insane to the point where they're gonna have to chain stun her somehow. And TA is a hard counter to Lifestealer, by the way. Lifestealer is a hero that generally doesn't like to buy a lot of defensive items just because you have damage problems in this hero. This hero does very little damage unless you build damage items. But he has no choice but to like build a Halberd just to survive. Otherwise he will just die to right clicks of the TA. Alright, Jackie's gonna go on Nothing to Say here. But Nothing to Say is just gonna roll around him, having some fun. High five on the way out. Meanwhile, they did manage to get a kill on the CM, but I don't think Dire cares that much. And then Pulverize will be used here on the Clockwork. Nice double stun there by the Nyx, having the Aether Lens. And Thompson just runs in here right into Lifestealer's arms. Doesn't get BKB off, he'll just die. Meanwhile, are they attempting Roche? I don't know if that's a good idea. You don't have sentries for the pit. Oh, and they're just gonna pop it, all right. No mana on the Lifestealer. He's got that extra clarity. Arteezy goes in, gets the stun, and they will actually kill him. The Blink Dagger reveal here. You're gonna get a kill on the Nothing to Say. Thompson and Nothing to Say are dead. But without any vision here, going into the Roche pit is impossible versus a TA. These carry supports not really doing their job here with the detection department. All right, Arteezy on a solo mission here. What is this man up to? I don't know what this man is up to, but he's looking to do something. Solo smoking deep behind enemy lines here. And he decides he's out. You see, that may have been a good play if he warded too with that, but this man has no wards on him. Desolator now online for the Lifestealer. Mushi has the Force Staff looking to go for BKB. RTZ looking for the shard. All right, it's double fissure into a hook shot into a dead in 2 hits because it was only those two there. Very interesting. That's the DDTA, guys. Stacking meld on Roshan, reducing his armor by a lot, making Rosh very easy to kill. And then RTZ goes in with the Echo Slam with the Lifestealer inside. BKB will be used and they will get the TA. Great turn of events here for the Radiant. There's nothing to say. Rolls around. There's still a black hole. If he wants to use it, Ana uses it on a Carapace and gets stunned immediately. And RTZ and Ana will go down. Pulverize will be used. They'll get the stun on Nyx to follow it up and burn his mana. And Thompson goes in and knocks Bryle to the high ground here. Nobody has any mana with this Nyx and Pango Diffusal here. Oh, that was really close. Even though that looks so good, all right. Thompson going in. BKB used. But look how much HP he's getting back from the sidekick, lifesteal here, and feast. Looks like Thompson might be in trouble, or is he? He's got a big magic wand. The double Nyx stun here, gonna hit 2. Arteezy's gonna come in, get another double kill here. But this just might be another death for Arteezy. He's about to see death number 9 here, for sure. And there it is. Okay. Pango hexed himself here with the piggy pole, and that will actually give Ana the kill here. Now 2 supports trying to kill here. Do they have enough stuns? They might. I think they might actually be able to kill Ana here. He's the... What is this? The Vengerous Dale. They're trying to keep him alive, but it does not. 2 supports end up just killing Ana there, as Nyx is level 15 with max mana burn. And it looks like they will finally conclude this Rosh bottle. Radiant just scanning to make sure that they are indeed doing Rosh when there's nothing to do about it, and they are correct. And they go in. Bryle goes in onto the TA. Oh, Bryle, he brought his own detection. Bring your own detection. And he gets the kill. Oh, never mind. There was just a sentry there, but he did have detection too. Oh, he misses just a little bit. But TA just melting here. A little bit of throw here from the high MRC pub player. All right, Basher online for the Lifestealer here. To me, this game is going to come down to the cores are online. Bryle, he has what he needs. He's got a blink BKB. When he has Basher, he's like golden. Jackie, he's keeping up in net worth with a TA. So all that really needs to happen is they just need to be stunned from the Shaker. We need a black hole or 2 from Ana here. He probably needs his BKB. Otherwise, it's incredibly hard versus Nyx Assassin. But he does have to deal with the threat of the Pangolier. He has a Basher. He can cancel even with BKB. All right, there's an Infest here. Jackie infests inside of the Clockwork. Bryle. He's gonna get stunned. Pango roll does absolutely 0 damage at this stage of the game. But then there will be a hook. A little bit too early, I think, there. Bryle goes in. There's a Force Staff available. CM will force. Doesn't want to use the BKB, so dies. Nyx is a little slow on the secondary force there. And then... Alright, we got a black hole coming. No, not today. Unless he gets stunned by the Nyx. Double stunned. TA will take care of that as well. And Ana's just gonna die. Thompson getting close to the Agnums here, which is just a shit ton of damage, honestly, for the Uproar. It looks like it's flying out. Yeah, he has Ags complete on Thompson here, just going straight into BKB Agnum Scepter. Just going for the OP items, no Blink Dagger, nothing, just getting in there, relying on his Q. Dire up 7k gold here. Monkey King Bar is online. What did TA just buy? Oh, it's just Clarities and a Tome. Tome, Clarities, and then Dragonlance. Very well done. This doesn't look good for Ana, I'll tell you that much. Kiting out the black hole. That was really good by Nothing to Say. He just let Thompson go on, and instead of right-clicking him, getting double black hold and potential follow-up for TPs, he just sat back, let Thompson do his thing. If he black holed, he had Swashbuckle available with the Basher to cancel it, so just some high level like thought processing in like these small like situations. And then Arteezy in the base uses Echo Slam. Goes on to Thompson. Thompson goes in. Gets the ulti off. There's a bash immediately. Arteezy bait Thompson in defeating. Well done there. Here's the hook shot. Right into Bryle. Absolutely perfect. The smoke ink is there. They're going to try again. No hook shot. They found him. BKB is used. And they're going to punch him down. Double basher. Good luck for the TA. And the TA... Whoa! I need to count the microseconds that was. Okay, so Meld dispels here. Sentry he placed was just out of range. BKB is running out. Fissure. Oh, that was really close. Fissure, I think, was timed pretty much close to the way it should have been. Oh, RTC goes in. What is this damage from Nyx? All right, Nyx is gonna die. It's really low on the shaker here. Feeling like he's made out of paper. Some dust on the shaker now. Looks like we're going for another play on the side here. Trying to go on to nothing to say. Oh, they found him. The hook. Okay, black hole is used. All right, Bryle's there. So get a kill. Nothing to say goes down as well. A double courier snipe here from the TA. Triple courier snipe from the TA. Holy moly. That's actually a lot of gold, by the way. Look how much gold those are given. 115, 135 gold to everyone. I believe Roche gives 150 per person. He just killed Roche on 3 times. All right. Meanwhile, Nyx Assassin's really deep. Gets picked off. Meanwhile, TA making some trades here. But I think all of Radiant don't mind. They're just having a good time here. Having some fun. But it does look like he is... Oh, the Echo Slam has been wasted here. Thompson goes in, but it's just a bait. He's just baiting his life for his team. These are NA tactics, right? Where you just feed a bunch, make your opponent over, like, confident. And they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this shaker. He's got 16 deaths. It's a free kill. Then you go on him. Then all of a sudden you kill him, but then you realize his team is there. So his 17th death doesn't really matter because he's already low net worth. And he's just baiting you to go in and feed. Meanwhile, the Clockwork dies here. Lifestealer Rage is available. He's gonna save it. Ends up using it to run a little bit faster. And RTZ will just get solo killed in the backline by CM here. Overwhelming Blink is available for the Pango here. TA is stacked. Basically just needs to finish the Swift Blink to be slotted at this point. In the back here, Bryle's caught. Trying to get a rebound target, but is silenced. PKB is used. They're gonna try and get out. Well, Bryle's in a little bit of trouble here. Black Hole is available, but he will not be able to use it because he's getting chain stunned by Thompson here. Looks like an absolute disaster here for the Radiants. 18,000k gold advantage for Dire. Take a little bit of a look at the items here. Who has what available for those that are interested. 38 minutes in the game here. Server ward planted. Trying to get a Dream Echo Slam here. 1 stun. 2 stun. And he's just gonna roll out, but the bash is there. The hook is there. Can he get another bash? Doesn't need it. Just has enough damage. But in the meanwhile, I don't know who the CM is, but he's got Arteezy's number. Look at this man. Just kills Arteezy with the CM ultimate.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The hook shot hits on the TA. They got double basher on the TA here. Both these guys got bashes. Which talent did he choose? He chose their 7 refraction instances anyway. Do we BKB? Do we black hole this? Yes, sir, we do. And it looks like TA is going to go down for a second time with a black hole. I think that may be the first that I can remember black hole that was effective. No, there's another one up here. He has 2. He's got 2 black holes under his belt, which isn't bad for an Enigma game. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Definitely a very hard Enigma game, though, too. All right, nothing to say. We're trying to go on him. Bash is there from Bryle. On Bryle, sorry. He's gonna get stunned once. Stunned again. Illusion rune used. He has a B. Oh, he had no mana for BKB. Forget about that sometimes. All the mana burn there. Buyback from the CM. There is no black hole for 18 seconds. Overwhelming blink is there. They're gonna go on the lifestealer. He's disarmed. A lot of damage. Bryle will buy back on this Marcy. Hey, look at this mana burn. It's actually ruining the BKBs pretty hard here. 1 Force Staff. BKB is used. Oh, into a bash. Into an Abyssal Blade. And the TA will go down. He said 100 seconds with no buyback. That could be big. Artur just needs to focus up and stun someone. And he does. There it is. Right onto the Pangolier. Force Staff is there. Black Hole to follow it up. They're going to kill Pango. No CM. No buyback as well. CM and TA are now out for the count here. Primal Beast jumps in. Goes on to Jackie here. There's a fissure. This doesn't do much. Lifesteal will down for 120 seconds. Thompson really salvaging this game by that initiation there. Nyx, he's on the run. They want to get more. Arteezy, he's charging back in. He sees an opportunity. I'm not sure what he sees. But it looks like what we see is his death here. Dead, no buyback, 70 seconds. Now Lifestealer and Shaker have no buyback. 70 seconds on Lifestealer. No black hole. I'm surprised they didn't go for Throne here. Looks like they're gonna play it safe on Dire. Just go for 2 sides. And Thompson makes the call to get back. They're unsure if this Lifestealer has no buyback. Well, they should know it, but they probably didn't take the timer because that's actually on cooldown for 4 minutes. Maybe the TA knows. They go in. Nyx just trying to buy space. I don't think they have time to Throne this, but they might be able to get a tier 4 or something. Alright, Clockwork goes in. Force Staff. Who Force Staff? Oh, I don't know, but they're going to go on TA here. Can he get Refraction off? No, he can't. The counter throw is there from the TA, staying a bit too long here. But they might kill Mushi in return. So, Clock, no buyback here. Oh, Honest stuns himself. Not sure if it matters, though. Nyx will try to get out. Vendetta is there. Bryle has a gem. Bryle has a gem, so maybe they can chase us. Arteezy stalking. Gets the stun. Gets the double stun. Carapace is up. Stuns himself, but Nyx will just die here. Buybacks are available. As the game rages on. In these late game situations, anything can happen. If TA dies again with no buyback, that just could be the game. Oh, CM has the Trickster's Cloak. Echo Slam has been used. Misses. CM just turns. Abyssal Blade is there. They will kill, but RTC will go down to the Nyx Assassin who bought back. Just to kill the Shaker here. 4 and 13 on the Clockwork. 3 and 10 on the Enigma. You know, Jackie, 4 and 14. Ana? He's off the map. This is the one I'm talking about. Let's go back and watch that. This saved his life. This is a Primal Beast bug where some weird shit happens and then you ult someone. You're gonna watch this in slow motion, right? I mean, he ethereal bladed himself, which I assume was an accident. Look where Enigma is. He's like over here. What is this? Nobody can target him, by the way. Like the roll doesn't hit him, nothing. Like he's untargetable, and that allows him to get the black hole off. Volvo, please fix. But anyway, he ends up dying anyway without even killing. Nothing to say there, because he did have an A on disc. Thompson goes in. And he goes out. Roshan will go down. Arteezy with another dieback. Down for 100 seconds now. Only one tier 4 tower is protecting the Radiance Throne. I hate to say it, but they're going to need the biggest black hole of Anna's life to be able to defend this one. And that's going to be contingent on Dire just really messing up. But it looks like he's just going to get jumped on by Thompson. Black hole isn't even up yet. The good Abyssal Blade there. But Brian will die. No buyback on the side here as TA does too much damage at this point. Double buyback. And here's the black hole. Get that CM. Get him. Get him. Ah, they got him. CM's down. Down for the count. But it looks like Jackie will go down as well. It looks like there was just too many carry players on Radiant here. But at the end of the day, it was a fun match. I think everyone enjoyed it. Even though Radiant lost, I think sometimes in matchmaking you get some uneven games where you get too many players of the same role. You just go in and have some fun, and I think most of them had fun, I imagine, from the chat lines that were used. And that'll be the end of that game. Pretty interesting but fun game. So I was sick for a little bit, boys and girls, I guess. But for the most part, I'm back. I'm going to put a lot more content. There's going to be a lot of C-pubs going on right now. I'm going to cover them. All the teams from TI, I think, are in Singapore now. If not all, most of them. So there's going to be a lot of cool pubs where some of your favorite players are going to be playing a lot of pubs now, all the way up until TI. So stay tuned as I make some more videos and just show you guys some more high MMR pubs from Southeast Asia, as the teams are trying to compete, or they're going to compete, sorry, at TI, are going to be training to do so and create some great content for us. I will see you in the next video.